I feel like the atmosphere is really electric. I mean, listen to it right now, and this is the last day of the show.
Well, it's a great chance for us to gather new business and see what's new in the industry. See you at the next IT Expo.
We'll be here.
Hey, it's Rich Tehrani with TMC. We're here at ITEXPO 2018 with SDWAN Expo 2018 in Fort Lauderdale. Bill Rumancik is with us. He's with Hughes Network Systems. Bill, how are you?
Doing quite well, thank you.
Thanks for being here. Do you want to tell us a little bit about your company, what you guys do?
Sure, Rich. We're a managed service provider, a global company, and what we do is connect the distributed endpoint. So we connect up retail businesses, industries, government agencies safely and securely using the internet and different transports.
Fantastic. That was a lot of information and a very few well-chosen words. And in terms of SD-WAN, tell us a little bit about your offering there, please.
Sure. We both do some in-house technology as well as partner with others to do an SD-WAN solution geared towards that distributed enterprise. So it's something that provides a quality of assurance. It's something that we've deployed at a couple of tens of thousands of locations already using the internet, different broadband technologies. And people are carrying their VoIP over it. They're carrying their business critical applications over it today. And we're just looking forward to and interacting with a lot of different players and partners here at the show and just really getting a full spectrum of the ecosystem, if you will.
And because you're such a large company and you have so many divisions, how does that play into your offering and the networking and the SD-WAN space?
Good question. So being a managed service provider, we do everything from the installation and maintenance to the help desk. Part of the Hughes core is just the engineering, and what they're able to do is develop a lot of things. And then through our global initiatives in different branches, you can stitch together a complete network, if you will, for some of the different enterprises. So you're not only supporting North America, but also maybe things in Europe and giving them that one entity, that one partner to work with to try to help meet whatever needs the customer might have.
And is there, see how I can ask this question, but I mean, you obviously have strength in satellite that most other players don't have. How does that factor in?
Good question. So we have done satellite for a number of decades, and then a little over a decade ago we took some of our satellite optimizations, because you had things like rain fade, you had variable capacity, you had latency with satellite systems, and we took that intelligence, the IP, if you will, that we did, and we moved it into the broadband space, because everyone knows LTE speeds and feeds change over time, cable speeds change over time, so we were able to take what we developed in the satellite and apply it to broadband, which directly ties into the SD-WAN.
Very cool. It makes a lot of sense, and it's fantastic for lots of applications that require satellite, right?
Mm-hmm. True. We've got a number of enterprises that still use satellite quite heavily as just a path differentiation. So you'll have maybe a wireline transport. You might look at 4G where available, and people will use satellite because essentially all you need is power and a view of the sky, and you can get that connectivity. So we have people that, and these are even grocery retailers and others that have 3, if not 4, transports into a given branch, a mix of all these, including satellite, just so the network is very resilient, it never goes down. And they've got really the end customer in mind, that they have a great experience and things just always work for them.
So we've got some viewers out there that are probably intrigued at this point, and they're wondering, hey, can I call up and can I buy from your company? What's a typical kind of customer that would benefit from working with you?
Good question. So we predominantly serve the distributed enterprise, so these are people that have got a number of different endpoints. It could be folks in the tens and hundreds too, and we service some networks that are well over in the thousands, 10,000 locations. So it's something that for the systems we've built, they scale well, but we've also got entities that I would call more of a commercial or a franchise base. So somebody that might have 20 of these and 40 of those will help them build a network as well.
So this is totally off topic, and I apologize for hitting you on camera with this, but there's this big boom in microsatellites nowadays. Does that have any effect on the SD-WAN market, your business, broadband in general? What's going to happen with customers looking for more satellite access? Any thoughts?
Yeah, certainly. We are, as part of Hughes, developing terminals and gateways for a system called OneWeb. And OneWeb is a LEO system. It's this low Earth orbit, and it's going to take satellite and excuse the terminology, but it is Valentine's Day, make it sexy in the sense that you're going to have low latency. So it's something that these microsatellites, these smaller satellites, as they form a constellation over the globe, are able now to provide things in the tens of milliseconds latency. So satellite, from a responsiveness now, is going to be on the order of what you might get through your cable and fiber. So those are things that are coming to bear in the next handful of months. A few of the initial satellites are going up, and then certainly in the next year or two, services being turned on.
Excellent. If you're looking for beta testers, don't forget about those of us who are located in Connecticut. We'd love to get a crack at that. Is there anything else we missed? Any other questions I should have asked?
No, I think you've covered it all. I just appreciate the opportunity to speak with you.